What's up, all you blue striped zebras? Before we start the video, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on the last video. If y'all keep on dropping likes on these videos, I'm going to keep on producing these videos. I also stream 3 times a week, so if y'all want some live gameplay, go ahead and follow my Twitch. Alright, what's up, y'all? Back with another Spanking Randoms Part 2. And I'm just ready to show you the few changes I did make. The first change is getting rid of Calvin and getting Doug Baldwin. I wanted more of a slot fast receiver that, if need be, if I'm facing like a 99 God squad with all 99 corners, 99 man coverage, him, Terry, and Tyreek all have really good short route running, so slants, drags, all that are going to get open against those type of coverages. Also on my defense, I did get LaRon Landry. I'm a big Redskins fan, so I grew up watching him and Sean Taylor. And then I put Acrobat on Darrelle Revis, Marlon Humphrey, and I also put Acrobat on LaRon Landry. So I got Acrobat on a lot of my DBs, and I put universal coverage on both my corners, and I have Zone Hawk on LaRon. So those are just a few changes, but let's get into the gameplay. Mr. Opponent's first drive of the game, he's coming out in 11 personnel and shotgun, and he's gonna run an inside zone right up the middle for a gain of 5 to 6 yards. And next play, he's gonna pass the ball and hit a drag route for about a yard. If we really being honest, he low-key boxed. But now it's 31, and I gotta send some pressure because he definitely gonna run the ball. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. But next play, he gonna come out in 11 personnel and throw the ball, and then he gonna roll out to the right. So we're gonna go ahead and send the spy, and then he gonna drop that money, cause he was boxed on that play. We don't got him in the box physically yet, but that play he was definitely boxed. My first play, I'm gonna throw the ball to Robert Woods in the flat. He's gonna swerve on these whole ass ninjas and pick up a gain of a lot. And we're going to be on the 1 yard line, so I'm going to do a little fullback dive to Kyle Juszczyk, and he's going to rumble and stumble his way into the end zone. And yes, I missed my field goal. I didn't really bring it up because it was a bad attempt, but you know, the lag caught it for real. It wasn't really me, it was the lag. On my opponent's next possession, he's going to roll out to the right and scramble for a gain of 12 yards. Sorry, Mr. Opponent. We got something for that. Jalen Hurts is going to drop back in the pocket, check down, and Sean Taylor's going to come up and make up. Boom! Lights out. Go to sleep, boy. I told y'all last video. I'm going to tell y'all again. Go get yourself a Sean Taylor. And while you at it, go get yourself a LaRon Landry. Those two just might be the most lethal Madden mutt duo safety in all of mutt. Both hard-hitting safeties, both fast. How I get better than that? But first play of the second quarter, Mr. Opponent is going to come out running an inside zone and pick up 8 yards in no huddle. Oh, he probably finna run it again. Nah, don't worry, I got something for that. That boy 2-1, I been told y'all. I'm trying to give y'all the keys to success. Get yourself a Sean Taylor. But Jalen Hurts drops back in the pocket. He rolls out to the left, looking downfield, and is absolutely going to throw a dot to Doug Baldwin, the new acquisition.
We alright, huh? We alright? Yeah, we alright.
The next play, Jalen Hurts hands it off to Mr. Peterson for a gain of 2 yards. But you know what they say? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even say Mr. Peterson went to sleep. That man went to see Jesus. But next play, Jalen Hurts is going to drop back in the pocket and dump it off to Robert Woods. And Robert Woods is going to reach and be at the 1 yard line. You already know the vibes. I'm finna hand it off to Kyle Juszczyk, and he's finna walk in untouched. And oops, we got a rage quit. Unfortunately, that game ended early, but we're here with the second game of the video. If y'all are enjoying, please drop a like. It just shows me that I'm doing a good job, and I'm gonna keep making videos for y'all and that y'all enjoy these videos. So I'm not even asking for a sub, I'm just asking for a like for real. Mr. Opponent's first possession comes out in I form, so I'm already knowing this is gonna be a long game. First play of the drive is gonna hand off to the right, and Sean Taylor put that boy to sleep. Literally, the proof is in the pudding. Sean Taylor is dominant in this game. Go get you a Sean T. And matter of fact, while you at it, that AJ Hawk ain't bad either. On 3rd and 6, Mr. Opponent is going to still be in the I form. He's going to do a play action and double down in the flats and throw an absolute quacker. You better go back to running the ball, because I'm going to have you in a box for a long, long time, Mr. Opponent. If I get another turnover, I can end this game right now. Mr. Opponent is going to stay in his I form, which is a very smart idea given what happened last time he passed the ball. But he's going to run the ball and get a really good gain of 6-7 yards. And on 2nd and 3, do you have a little guess at what he's going to do? Yeah, he's going to run the ball again. We're going to have that lock! Just when it seemed like you were Madden cool, Madden break your heart. But this next play, we going to send some heat. And my boy Chase Young is going to get back there for the sack. Next play on 2nd and 19, Mr. Opponent is actually going to run the ball. On 2nd and 19, it's alright. We can live with a 3rd and 14 because I'm going to have you in a box for a long, long time, Mr. Opponent. On 3rd and 14, Mr. Opponent's going to get out of I form and go into a 13 personnel set and throw an absolute laser over the middle. I just ate my words, but I'm going to get it back in blood, don't worry. He's going to stick in the 13 personnel set, and that boy Sean T, I'm telling you, he will change the game. Next play, he runs it again up the middle for a gain of 4 or 5 yards and makes it a manageable 3rd and 6. On the very next play, Mr. Opponent comes out in I form and actually looks like he's going to run the ball, but he throws an absolute dot over the middle. Next play, we're actually going to send some pressure and get back because we have heaters. That boy Sean Taylor, for 2nd and 18, he's going to do a play action and check it down to his running back. And he's going to get a gain at 6-7, which makes it a 3rd and 11. And on 3rd and 11, he's just going to run the ball and play it safe to get points on the board. I'm giving this man a taste of his own medicine right now, just running the ball down his throat old-fashioned. Pause. But on 3rd and 2, I'm gonna pass the ball and I'm gonna go underneath, and he's gonna be short. So now it's 4th and 1. I could either pass the ball or I could run the ball. I'm thinking about running the ball and giving this man a taste of his own medicine some more. Here you go, my boy. Next play, I'm gonna come out in strong close and throw an absolute dot. Nice. Next play, I'm gonna come back in strong close and run a stretch with Mr. Peterson and dude. If you want to run the rock, we can run the rock. I know how to do that. Next play, we're gonna come out in I form close and give the ball right back to Mr. Peterson, and he's gonna get us in that end zone. Did I ever let y'all know I was Mr. Percolator? Well, I am Mr. Percolator. On the first play of my opponent's next drive, he's going to come out in I form and run the ball right up the middle. Even with 43 seconds, he's still dedicated to that run. Next play, he's going to come right back out in I form and run it, and actually get a first down this time and to move the chains. 1st and 10 on his own 38, Mr. Opponent is going to come out in I form close and run a play action and throw it into coverage. I have no clue how that was not intercepted. But a few plays later, Mr. Opponent is going to stick back in that I form close and actually complete a pass over the middle for a good gain of maybe 10, but still out of field goal range. So he has to go for the Hail Mary with 4 seconds left. He drops back in the pocket, has 2 people going deep, 1 crosser, and he throws it to the end zone, and it's incomplete. 14-3 going into halftime. I get ball at half. I'm feeling really good. I got this game in the bag as long as I don't turn over the ball. As long as I'm making long drives, hard to score, I should come out this game with the win. First play at halftime, I'm going to run the ball and show this man how to really run the rock. But I'm going to gain 5-6 yards. And on second down, I'm going to try and draw up a dot. I'm going to send Tyreek Hill in motion. And I'm going to drop back, roll out to my left. And I'm going to... I just gave this man 6 points for free. And on top of this man's going for 2 to make it a 3-point game, and he gets it. Alright, Yogi, you need to tighten up. Stop playing. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to drop back in the pocket and dump it off to AP, who gets rumbling and stumbling for a gain of 11. On 2nd and 6, I tried to do the same play as I did last time, and my opponent was not going for it. He was not going for it. On 3rd and 6, I'm going to come out in strong close. And I'm going to just dump it down to my fullback, Kyle Juszczyk. And young man, I need for you to reach. On 4th and inches, I'm for real just going to go back to the basics and use some of my opponent's medicine. I form close and run that stretch to the right and pick up that first. On 1st and 10 from my own 44, I'm going to drop back in the pocket and hit AP. And that young man is going to give me a gain of 8-9 yards. And on 2nd and 2, I'm going to put Derrick Henry in the game because I need to cheese a little bit and pick up this first down. You know, you can't get mad at me because for real, everyone does it. So it's really not that big of an issue. But on 1st and 10, I'm going to drop back in the pocket with Jalen Hurts, roll out to my right, and I'm going to... I low-key threw a Stevie, but we don't need to talk about that. A few plays later, it's 2nd and 7, and we're going to run play action and throw a little mini dot to the left side on my tight end, Jonnu Smith. A few plays after that, it's going to be 3rd and goal, and we're going to motion over Tyreek Hill and run a little inside zone with Mr. Peterson. And he's going to rumble and truck his way into the end zone. Yes sir, 2 rage quits in 1 video. Man, I appreciate all y'all watching. I appreciate all y'all giving me the support. And like always, have a blessed day.